What's up, guys? It is Taylor, and today is January 7th, 2016. But in 5 short days, it will be January 12th, 2016, and that is my 5 official months on testosterone. It's crazy. It's going so quick, yet so slow at the same time. But to think that in just like 4-ish more short weeks, I'm gonna be half a year on testosterone, it's insane. It's exciting. I'm ready for it. Bring it on. Bring it on 2K16. But anyway, changes. Like changes for me are getting harder to like notice if they're happening. But I don't want my videos to be redundant, and every single video I'm like, oh, body hair, oh, my voice. But like if I had to pinpoint something that I noticed that has changed, it would just be increased body hair. Um, my legs, my thighs, again, like I always say, they're getting thicker and like less patchy. My arm hair, I've actually noticed, is getting darker in spots and longer, so that's crazy. My happy trail game is still pretty seriously strong, so it's a little intense. And facial hair. I just shaved on Saturday. Like, I shaved my whole entire face for the second time ever since starting testosterone, and I feel like an infant baby child right now, and I hate it. I mean, I could never grow anything significant or worth bragging about at all, but my little stash I had going, my chin, it's gone, and it's sad, and it does kind of trigger my dysphoria a little bit, just because even though I couldn't grow anything significant now, well, not necessarily now because it is a little bit scruffy and it is coming in already, so that's exciting, but when I do shave my whole entire face now, I just, it messes my mind, and I'm like, oh, I look like a lesbian again. I don't want people to mistake me for a girl. Like, that's the last thing I want. So I'm excited that it's already coming in. And why did I do it? Because this whole, oh, it grows in quicker and thicker thing better not be a lie. Like, I want it to just come in. But anyway, on my jawline, and it's just like on this side of my face, I have, well, I mean, I have some on this side, but anyway, on this side of my face, I have like coarser, darker, thicker hairs coming in, but this side, I mean, has a few, but not as many, so I'm like, let's go, let's even this out, let's get this going, so I can not look like a fool. But it's exciting because if you touch my face, it's only been since last Saturday, so not even a week yet, and it is scruffy and coming in. Yeah, so I mean, like, if I had to try to come up with changes, that's really the only thing that I can think of. My voice, I don't think it's changed. I don't know. I guess we'd have to go back and compare this video to my last video and see. Hopefully, that would be cool. Like, that needs to start happening quicker too. So, a couple updates. In my last video, or I don't know, some video, I mentioned how on my 3-month endocrinologist checkup, I went and got results back a week later and whatnot, and my estrogen levels were double that of a normal female, and my endocrinologist said that she thinks that my body was turning some excess testosterone, I don't know, something about my body turning it into estrogen, and so we ended up lowering my dose, and then I was supposed to go back in to get my blood drawn and my levels checked in 6 months from then, and that was actually yesterday, and I did go, and they took my blood, 2 vials from my arm, and I got a call this morning actually from my endocrinologist nurse, her name's Sarah, and my estrogen levels are now in a spot where they would expect them to be, so that's good. But she said everything looked good, and I go back next month, February 15th, for my 6-month checkup. That's so crazy to say. Okay, anyway, my 6-month checkup, and at that time, again, they will check my levels and make sure everything's still going the way it's supposed to be going. But yeah, so in order to get my estrogen levels down to where they should be, we decreased my testosterone dose that I take weekly by a little bit. I think zero point 0.2 now rather than 0.25, but they want me to keep with the lower dose for now. So I guess when I go back in for my 6-month checkup, we will see where that gets me. I would love my dose to go up. I feel like I take baby doses compared to some trans guys that I know, and I'm just like, But I mean, I don't want it to, like, I guess, like, if it's gonna help me, I don't want it, my body turning into estrogen. Then there's no point. There's no point. It's like a catch-22. There's just no point to it. But yeah. So those are the exciting things going on in my life. Shots themselves for me seem to be getting a little easier, like giving them to myself. I do it every week, every Wednesday. And for a while there, I was getting like really bad anxiety about it. Like I was fine. Like I went through a period of first starting testosterone and I was fine. And I went through a couple weeks of really bad anxiety. Like I would start sweating, I would feel lightheaded when I would go to like put the needle in my body. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still don't like it. It's not an exciting or fun thing to do. But now when I go to do it, I found that if I do it slower rather than just like getting ready to stab it into myself, then it's easier, which is weird. But anyway, yeah, so if I do it slower, shots are a little bit easier for me now. So that's good considering I have to do this for the rest of my life. No big deal. Yeah, also, if you haven't seen, which I don't know how you haven't seen, but on my social medias, on my Facebook and my Instagram and my GoFundMe, I'm selling t-shirts now. I did design the t-shirt myself, and I think it's pretty rad, but you should check them out. They're $30 a t-shirt, and all proceeds will go towards me having top surgery, which is a definite need. Like, it's a need like yesterday, not months from now, but it's gonna be expensive. So I'm a broke ass bee, so lose. But anyway, so I'm selling these t-shirts, and if you want to buy one, contact me on whatever social media you have me on. If you have my phone number, text me, whatever, call me, I don't care. $30 a t-shirt. If you don't live in Omaha, I'll pay postage to mail it to you. If you live in Omaha, I will hand deliver it to you with a big ass smile and a big ass hug. Yeah. So if you want to buy one, contact me, and I will love you forever. And I appreciate, honestly, for real, appreciate anything, any help, any t-shirts you buy. I appreciate it. Just know that I really do appreciate it so much. So thank you for watching. Hope you guys had a great holiday season and have a happy new year, new you, right? So alright. Thanks, guys.